लो मिठाई खाओ मेरा ग्रेजुएशन पूरा हुआ है
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard.
अबे
Tipping
ये
his
कहाँ से आ जाते हैं लोग तेरी माँ
Here
का।
comes Sugar Ray. This bout, the fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice idea, and that hook lands. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And you look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Pretty close fight here in this round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, you know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of the... Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? Nice exchanges from both men. Right back into the fray.
to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of defense here at all. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Gaan het is kankerstafrijden, kankerwoed.
They ring the bell and here we go. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw the hook, didn't land. These two were made for each other. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than you.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Ja, ga spelen man, ga spelen.
Don't let this
Ga
fighter's
spelen,
speed fool you.
kanker,
There's some
kanker,
method to the
kanker.
madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is both of these fighters have had their moments. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to do this.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Ya ga spelen man. Kanker nigger. Wallah, jullie verdienen een straftijd. Kanker niggers. Kanker niggers man. Wallah, jullie verdienen de kanker shit man. Kanker niggers.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 classes,
Ja, ga spelen man. Fucking kanker zwarte. Fucking kankerslaaf. Fucking kankerslaaf. Kanker
I would
nigger.
just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble.
Het kanker nigger.